This should be a tutorial for an NFT-based business card, especially to edit the mutable attributes. This video is addressed to coders who wants to give their NFTs more value. For example, you want to create an NFT-based RPG character with mutable attributes like power, defense, attack, mana. And you want that the player can give themselves its NFT more value by playing, by updating the mutable attributes, becoming stronger, becoming more defense, having better items. This is an important aspect of wax-based NFTs because it's much more interesting when you are able to edit the mutable attributes. And yes, and the NFT becomes more value in time. So you see here an example business card. The idea is you have a business card, you send it to a customer or a friend, and your company is changing, or your telephone number or email address. And by having mutable attributes and smart contract, you can change the NFT even if you have sent it to another wallet. And yes, this is an interesting aspect. So I will show you at first how to mint such business card, then how to edit that attribute in attribute. And then I go to the contract code and show a little bit the functions. You will find all GitHub links and pinata.cloud and link to my test asset to below the video description here. If you want, you can mint your own card and send it to Xuzo test account 1 or to business card on Wax. And yes, you can keep in touch with me. So let's start and minting a card. We have two actions, mint card and edit card. The mint card is to create a card. You can use it by your own. At first I need my creator account, Xuzo test account 1 in this case, my real name Sven Pohl. Then I enter the IPFS-hash. It's already filled, and my contact information. It's also already filled, and I write here, keep it simple, test 1. So I mint it with my account. So that's it. Now I can go to my inventory on Atomic Hub and update it. I'm wondering why it's not appearing here in my account. Okay. It takes time for the front end to update. So this is my NFT, test 1. Here the immutable attributes, you cannot change the name and the picture, but you can change your information of the business card. And the contract also updates the date and the time of the update and an update count. And now I want to update this card. For this I use the edit card action. So I empty this. I need the asset ID. I find this is just this one here. Enter the edit asset ID. Then I need the creator account. This is Xuzo test account 1. And also the current owner account. Paste it just here. It doesn't matter if you did send it to another person you can use this action as creator even after sending it to another account. This is the magic of mutable action here. So, and I want to change this now. Enter this and just edit test2. It's magic. So, submit. That's it. Wax is really fast. It's like real time. Update the front end and it's updated. And the update counter also has been updated. Great. So that's how it works. Now let's have a look on the code. You will code the GitHub code below, the link to the GitHub code below this video. So you will see some examples. And it's also published on the business card Wax account. So you have two functions, the mint card and edit card. The edit card is here. I edited this code a little bit. Some people using the original code from Atomic Assets from GitHub. I modified it in a way so I can use it and compile it, because if the compiler for Eosio changed a little bit, you may have some different aspects. So let's go to the first function, to mint card. Where at the beginning, yes, here, mint card with the 4 parameters, creator account, real name, image hash, and info. The info hash will be editable. And it's only callable by the creator account, by you, by the first minter. And it grabs the current mint number. So in this case, a smart contract is maintenance mint number card. It's this 13th card here in this case. And yes, it will be incremented, and at the end of the function it will be saved to the multi-index table back. So then this code is just to create the date, the memo date, to convert it to a string. Then you have the attribute map arrays for image data and for immutable data and mutable data. And yes, at first, when you mint, you want to create a immutable NFT. You have to create in schema. This are the fields, the attributes of the schema. Name, image creator, mint number, info, updated, update count. You just define the types of the attributes. There is no difference here at this point if it is mutable or not mutable. And after creating a schema, you create a template, an empty template from it. There are no attributes, but it's is a template based on the card schema. It's empty. And here in this action, mint asset, atomic assets, smart contract mint asset, only here you define which data of the schema data are immutable and which are mutable. So you can even create, not in this case, but you will be able to create a mutable NFT where you can change the main image. Yes, where you can change, for example, this main image and this name. In the normal cases, it's always immutable, but by doing it with the smart contract here, you could just put this name and image to mdata, and it will become mutable. So and then after minting it, it's done. The card is minted. And, this is the edit card function. I also want to take a look on it. You have the asset ID parameter, creator account, owner account info. It's looking for all assets in the owner account. So you have to know who is the current owner of the NFT, because it's taking an array from all assets of the owner account. Then it takes the schemas, and the internal representation is here of this mutable attributes is internal handled by one single data type. So you have to deserialize it, and this is done here, deserialized. It's defined in other place. Yes, and then you can parameter the mutable serialized data. This is later. Yes, here is the serialized old data. Here is the current update.